Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
72, Buck Moose.
With that one.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
All smiles in that clubhouse again. Their 8th consecutive victory. It's not often you run across a streak like that, so these guys are definitely enjoying it while they can.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
72, Buck Moose.
Audio makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, and you know, maybe the calendar change will do them some good as they begin a new month with a good victory.
Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 72.
And that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 72, Buck Moose.
Like an emergency hat.
Hit to first. Moreno is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and a ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Buck Moose is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 7
for strike one.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Caruso is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And you kind of get the sense that
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.